Grant Hill. Allie, it's a...
Well, Nikola Jokic has transformed his conditioning. He said, when I first started playing back in Serbia, I couldn't do a push-up. And when I came here, I was probably the worst conditioned player in the league. I lost a lot of weight, and I feel much better. To be honest, I don't run faster, but I can play a lot longer. That's what matters. Brian?
Yeah, it helps for sure. Thanks, Allie. And both teams tonight unafraid to run offense through their bigs, Grant. Talk about the value of being able to do that.
Yeah, B.A., you know, it just speaks to how both teams can beat you in multiple ways of playing. I think it can lead to higher percentage looks with the bigs running the offense. You can strike a nice balance between inside and out, which coaches are preaching right now.
Now the starting group for the Sacramento Kings. Up front, it'll be Murray and Sabonis. Fox runs point with Herter by his side. And it's Barnes in at the 3 spot. And for Denver, Caldwell Pope and Porter Jr. They're the 2 and the 3. Gordon is the 4 with the Joker in the middle. And it's Murray in at the point. Pass to Caldwell Pope. From outside the arc. Second chance shot. And Jokic lays it up and in.
Jokic never lacking in terms of getting his body involved, throwing his body around, using that bulk and power to grab rebound.
Barnes finds Murray. Here's Herter. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. Now, when we talk home court advantage, you think the Nuggets have the best in the NBA?
I think so, B.A., and it has to do with geography. Denver is at altitude, and that's hard on your body, trust me, I know. And they're isolated from the rest of the league, so it always is a long trip out there as well.
Free throw no good.
Yeah, the shocker of the 2022 trade deadline. A deal centered around Domantas Sabonis going to Sacramento and Tyrese Halliburton sent to Indy.
And no luck at the stripe this time. Second one won't fall. That blockbuster Sabonis-Halliburton trade. What do you make of it for the Kings?
Well, you know, B.A., Sacramento was a guard-heavy team. Sabonis adds size. He also adds playmaking, and I love his motor. I think it was a move to even out their roster.
Murray against Fox. Pass to Barnes. To the paint. And there's Murray. That one's good. On the assist from Barnes.
And I like when Barnes is focused on moving the ball. I mean, it makes his team better. I love his willingness to get that ball moving.
Murray against Fox. Jokic in the post. Working on Sabonis. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
You know, one measure of Nikola Jokic's growth as a player is his triple-double tally. I mean, he's already among the NBA career leaders in that category.
Jokic at the line for 2.
Shooting 2.
And he makes the first.
You know, we've seen Jokic embrace a larger leadership role. He wants to be the guy that leads his team, and that's not just with scoring, it's also with his voice.
And the Kings going with a whole new group out there. Hits one, then misses the second attempt from the line. Davis against Brown. Pass to Mitchell. Here's Lyles. Back to Mitchell. Over Jokic. And it's Mitchell. The miss.
Boy, that's got to be terribly frustrating there. I mean, with the defense not hustling and he still misses, boy, he wishes he had that one back.
Bryant, the pass to Green. And here's Jokic. Back to Bryant. Smith outside. Here's Jokic. Check by Mitchell. Basket counts. Jokic has got 5 points.
That's how you pass the pumpkin. I mean, Smith really keeps his head on the swivel to get that ball over to his open teammate.
So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. Nuggets ahead, up by 3. And we'll be back in just a minute with the start of the second quarter.
Fans, please give a big round of applause for you.
And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. All right, guys, what do you think about the Nuggets here in this one?
It's simple. The main takeaway from the first quarter is they're winning this game with defense.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, you look at the energy, the effort defensively, they put it all out there in that opening quarter.
Well, Grant, every team is looking for that perfect 5 on the floor, that magical lineup. In your mind, is that synonymous with small ball?
I think it is, B.A. I mean, having players that can play small, can switch on defense, obviously play multiple positions on the offensive end, it's just a combination, when executed properly, could be a nightmare for the opponent.
On the court for the Kings, second quarter underway. Fox runs point with Herter by his side. Up front, it'll be Murray and Sabonis. And it's Davis in at the small forward position.
Boy, I tell you what, passes like that from Murray will keep his teammates working hard to get open because they know he'll find them.
And Aaron Gordon, Grant, growing up in the heart of Silicon Valley, San Jose.
Yeah, Aaron, using that to his advantage, involved with some apps. Now, we've seen a lot of players getting into the tech world. Great to see guys like Gordon branching out into business.
One of the things you've got to admire and respect about him is his aggressiveness at the offensive end, always in attack mode.
And that streaking rack attack is the Mobile One drive.
Yeah, and in close games like this one, B.A., you need toughness. Guys who will run to the fight and get after it.
Here's Murray. Back to Brown. Shot clock at 5. Yes, and it's Murray picking up the assist. Brown's gotten 4 this quarter.
With maturity comes greater patience, understanding how to play smarter. Murray keeps his options open and finds a teammate who's gotten free.
Pass to Davis. Sinks the tray. Davis has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
Could have been much better defense. I mean, you can't give this guy any room to operate.
Brown passes to Gordon. Outside Porter. Back to Gordon. Outside Porter. From downtown. It's rebounded by Sabonis. Davis from long range. No good that time. And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. Nuggets ahead, leading by just 2. Stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
It is a good game we have here after one half of play. Everybody, welcome back for our halftime show. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, and Kenny Smith. A pretty close game for the Nuggets throughout the first quarter. In the first period, their biggest lead was a slim 3 points. The second quarter saw them lose just a fraction of the lead they held at the end of the first, as they're now ahead by 2 points at the half. And Kenny, what did you think about what we saw from Denver?
I have to applaud their offensive consistency. They're not wasting possessions or taking bad shots. That's a testament to their patience, their discipline. They're focusing on playing intelligent basketball.
Shaq, how do you think Sacramento played?
At this point, you feel like they have to attack inside, make the offense more dynamic. Looks like they're not even trying to make things happen in the paint. If you ask me, they're leaving food on the table now.
And that'll do it for our halftime report. Stay tuned for the second half, about to get underway.
It's the time of the game, Nuggets fans.
And if you're you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. You look at Nikola Jokic, what a contribution.
Yeah, even with the extra attention he's getting from the defenders, he's finding ways to excel.
Well, we're not surprised by that. No more than what we've come to expect of him. He can adapt and adjust to anything a defense tries to throw at him.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one.
And their number 4 overall pick, Keegan Murray, making a quick impact. One of the most efficient players in college basketball at Iowa last year. He went on to win MVP of the 2K23 Summer League. Can he become a rising star for the Kings? It'll be fun to watch.
Murray and Caldwell Pope are the backcourt pairing. Porter Jr. and Gordon at the 3 and the 4. And it's Jokic in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the 5 to begin the second half from Michael Malone. Murray, no good.
Man, I can't believe he blew that gimme, guys. Well, I know he's frustrated about that.
Barnes finds Murray. Sabonis, left side. Outside Herder. For the lead. Goes back up. The jump hook. Uses the glass that time. It's good.
Boy, one of the things that stands out with Domantas Sabonis, this guy is high energy all the time. He's a relentless glass eater.
Outstanding dribble drive. And that replay was brought to you by Mobile One.
Yeah, taking the onus on himself to make something happen. Got it into the teeth of the defense and made them pay.
Here's Caldwell Pope. The shot no good. Ooh, some solid defense from Herder. Pass to Fox. And Fox powers it home.
How about the vertical from Fox? Throwing it down with authority. Go get it, young fella.
Murray passes to Jokic. Back to Murray. Here's Caldwell Pope. Outside for Porter. Jacks up with 3. Knocks it down from distance. Porter's got his first 3 points of the game.
You know, I think this is a shot Porter Jr. has to continue to knock down because, after all, he's out there to stretch the floor, so he's got to cash in from there. You know, using his size advantage there to rip down that board and traffic.
And we've just finished the third quarter. What a tight game we've got going. The Kings on top, leading by 1. And we're coming right back after this break to get the fourth quarter started. We've reached the fourth quarter in what has been a very competitive game. Should be an exciting finish. The Nuggets trail. All right, a look at the 5 for the Kings to start the fourth quarter. Mitchell and Monk, they're the backcourt. Rashawn Holmes is out there with Barnes. And it's Lynn in at the center, locking down the middle.
Hey, even by NBA standards, Jokic is a mountain of a man. 6'11", they list him at 284. That's almost a seventh of a ton, folks. The Joker can handle whatever contact he embraces.
Holmes, good.
At this stage of the game, the offensive rebounding and putback is massive. It feels like a 4-point swing.
Yeah, you really do, because those extra possessions when they lead to points, that's huge. I mean, he did a nice job there. Never gave up on the play. And you know my motto, persistence pays dividends.
And you don't want to send Jokic to the line, not when the game is close like this.
And let's take a moment to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for Sacramento.
Well, you know, for me, when you can convert this many times in the paint, I think that's a sign that your offense is really in a healthy state.
Yeah, and their team-first approach is another thing you have to like. And they've had great ball movement and are getting a lot of points off assists.
This team really depends heavily on Jokic. They must love it when it's him at the line right now.
So he comes up empty at the line. The Kings leading from about 19. And it's Monk missing. And we've got 1:18 left in the fourth quarter. Jokic in the post. Defended by Holmes. And it's good for 2. And the Nuggets lead by 1.
You got to do more than that to stop Jokic. I mean, this guy is a master at converting through tough defense.
Up top, Monk. Outside Mitchell. Just 4 to shoot. Pass to Barnes. Fires from deep. Oh, he buries it from outside.
Talk about stepping up in a big way.
Well, that was 1-2. He wanted the ball. Nobody else was taking that shot.
Now a timeout called by Denver. They're behind by 2. 41 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. Now we present our New Balance player of the game, De'Aaron Fox.
Boy, his ability to penetrate in this one has really been something special, making the defense really look helpless as he was able to get inside time and time again. Not that it's easy to stop a guy with his ball skill and agility, but boy, did he make it look easy.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Guys, thanks a lot. I had a chance to hear what Mike Malone was saying to his team, and he had plenty of confidence. He told his players, we've worn those guys down. We can take advantage of it. We're not going away until the last second. Let's see how they respond. Back over to you.
As always, Allie, we thank you. Here's Herder. Wide open look. Jokic grabs the board.
Yeah, you have to knock those down. Open shots inside the arc are rare in this league.
Oh, he got it! He got it!
Boy, he is an all-star level talent for sure. Jokic, a safe bet in the clutch.
Timeout called. Sacramento. They're losing by 2. 24 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Herder to count it.
Boy, excellent recognition from Fox there. Outstanding at recognizing when his guys are open.
Now a timeout called by Denver.
score, your Nuggets dance team. All right, fans, everybody up on your feet and make some noise.
We've got 22 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Outside Murray. Pass to Jokic. Shoots over Sabonis. Regulation is ended, and we are headed to overtime. Don't go anywhere, folks. We'll be back in a moment. And now we get set for overtime in what has been a stirring contest. And it's the Nuggets with the ball. Up front, it'll be Murray and Sabonis. Fox runs point with Herter by his side. And it's Davis in at the three. Fox, the pass to Herter. Releases. No good. A bit long that time. And here's Denver. On the wing, Caldwell Pope. Back to Jokic. Yes! And the foul! That'll belong to Domantas Sabonis.
Easy to understand why they turn to Jokic in these situations. He has a knack for cashing in on big possessions.
That's his second personal foul. First team down. At the line for Denver, Nikola Jokic, shooting one.
The free throw drops for Jokic. Timeout call, Sacramento. They trail by 3. 35 seconds left to play in overtime. Guys, what do you think?
With the time left, I think they've got to be looking for a quick shot here.
Who wants a t-shirt? Let's get it. Only 2 seconds over.
And it's the Kings with the ball. They trail by 3. Fox outside. And it's Denver with a rebound. And they go to the intentional foul.
Yeah, no, you had to do that. I mean, you can't allow them to dribble out the time.
Exactly. I mean, you got to stop the clock any way possible. And hope they alligator arm a few of those free throws.
Taking 2 shots.
First free throw is good, and that gives him a 4-point cushion.
Kentavious Caldwell-Pope, his defensive quickness sets him apart.
Second one is good, getting both at the line, and it's a 5-point game.
2-possession game now, guys. Some very important free throws there.
Timeout called, Sacramento. They're losing by 5. There's 21 seconds left in overtime. All right, guys, what do you think?
No doubt. They've got to get a quick bucket here.
Yeah, and they need it hiccup fast. I mean, they'll be drawing up a quick hitter in the huddle here, no doubt.
Give them a round of applause, everyone. Those are your Nuggets mini dance team.
Here's Herter. Long range from the inbound. And it's good. And he's brought them within 2 points now.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You've got to be tougher defensively.
At the line for Denver, Jamal Murray. At the line for 2.
Good on the first, and that makes it a 3-point lead.
And this team feels comfortable with Murray at the line, especially when the game is up for grabs.
So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 4-point ball game.
And right here, they can't waste any time.
No, you need a quick bucket and then a quick foul.
And it's Fox missing.
Showing great intensity around the rim. It's part of why he's a respected defender.
And you know what? He's not going to give up an easy finish at the rim. I mean, that's just against his constitution.
At the line for Denver, Nikola Jokic. 2 shots.
He drops the first one, and that puts him up 5. And the second free throw, no good. Tough break there. Outside Herder. Sabonis, the pass to Fox. So it's Denver picking up the win. They escape with the W, even though they